All right, here we go, back again with yet another video. This one is going to be my first review over some Pop-Tarts. Now, I live inside of Japan where these things are not sold. I grew up on them inside the United States, but with me living inside of Japan for the past 20 years, when I went back for a business trip to Hawaii, you know, I had to hit up Walmart, had to hit up Target, and pick up quite a few of these just to get reacquainted with my past and just to try to remember a little bit of this flavor for the nostalgia reason. Not that I'm going to be eating these all the time, but it is what it is. I picked them up and I was pleasantly surprised. I found this one right here, which looks like it creates the 50% of the obese Americans out there. This one is the Frosted Confetti Cupcake flavor. I bought the value pack that has 16 pastries inside. It says the calories on this is 360, which is quite a lot actually, but it's not a lot if you eat them in moderation. If this is your only breakfast, then okay, but if you're eating this along with other things, I can see why you're a fat ass. But anyways, 2 pastries inside. This is my last one here, my last pack out of this box, and then it's pretty much done. So let's go ahead and open these ones up real quick. Like I said, I have been eating on these, meaning that this is the last pack, but to say the least, they have been pretty good. But of course, they never look like they do on the cover of the box. You know, the frosting is fully fledged and all over the place on the box, but then once you open it up, you guys know what it is. It leaves all these corners inside of a 360-degree rotation going around completely empty. But all in all, it's pretty good. I'm not going to heat these ones up inside the toaster, just going to go right into it. It has a little bit of a cupcake flavor to it, but it's not overwhelming, if you know what I mean. You know, when you see Frosted Confetti Cupcake and you look at the picture of the cupcake on the front of the packaging, you assume that it's going to be overly sweet, and that's just not the case. It's definitely sweet enough, but it doesn't go overtly so. Now, the filling inside this one is not as smooth and creamy as it normally is with some of the standard flavors. This one is a little bit more tighter, but it still has a very nice taste to it. After having some bites of this one, I can't necessarily say that it's any sweeter than the rest of the Pop-Tarts lineup. It's just as sweet, if not a little bit less than some of the other ones. On the contrary to what you may believe just looking at the package. All right, let's take one last look at this dinged up box before I throw this thing away. All right, and let's take one last look at the Pop-Tart before I finish this thing off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode. That has been my review over the Frosted Confetti Cupcake flavored Pop-Tarts. It was a pretty good one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be buying any Pop-Tarts again. But once I'm done with all these reviews, I think I'm just gonna stick back, you know, with consuming bread for breakfast in the morning and just let that be the end of it. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. Salute to you wherever you may be out inside the world. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can see these subsequent review videos over these different flavored Pop-Tarts. And I'll be seeing you guys. And until next time, peace. I'm out.